Hello, this is Everett, and welcome to my next project here. For the next few weeks and months, I'm going to be working on scenicking this area here, the Interchange. I've been letting the plans stew in my mind for quite a while, and I think they've been finally starting to gel some. I mean, I still have some more work over there, trees to add, some more ballasting. There's more things that could be done, but I'm going to take a break from that and work on this instead. So, variety is the spice of life. So, it's probably going to end up being quite a few blog entries. Hopefully I can do some judicious editing and not drive you crazy with too much rambling, but I probably won't be able to do it. I ramble. So anyway, this is the design I came up with, and as you can see from when I was panning across the interchange, it's not quite the same. So you're gonna see me do some fixes here. Currently this spur ends here, and I thought it would make sense to add a turnout here, so I'll be basically splicing the turnout in right there, and you'll see me do that. So in case if you have to do something similar or run into a similar situation, you'll kind of get to see someone else do it and get some ideas on how to do it yourself. And another thing I want to do is here with this whole siding is I want to take this out again. Right now I got road bed underneath it, and what I want to do is I want to put road bed for maybe the first few inches, but have it taper down so the actual siding is lower than the main line, which is fairly common in sidings. And so far my hold on. Anyway, sorry about that phone call. So yeah, like I was saying, I want to take this all out and taper the road bed down so it's the track is down at ground level, I mean below the main line here. And I've already got some ideas of what sort of scenes I'm going to set up. Probably about right over here. Move this over here, probably right over here. Gonna have a hopper, and it's a kit, Walter's ADM kit. I'm probably gonna have to do some kit fashion to get it to fit, but you know, I'll show you how I do that. And right in here, right along this part here, I plan on having a two-lane highway going along the main line here. Two-lane, not highway, but a road, so like a back road through here. Hopefully you can see me draw. So that's kind of the idea. And then we'll come around here. Another thing I'm going to do in order to get enough room to go around these turnouts here, I'm going to have to extend the layout out a little bit, and I'll show you how to do that. It's not too difficult. So I can run this straight through, and there'll be a grade crossing right here, grade crossing down here. Again, probably have the road curve, and go probably dive behind, I don't know, some other building, or maybe even a house, a small country house right here. Put that right there, so kind of ducks behind there. And over here, of course, you'll have road to the elevator right there. So there'll be the grain elevator right there. And then let me back up a little bit. Okay, let me back up. Here we go. So going to have the road come through here. And actually, once I get beyond this point, there's going to be a slight grade upwards, maybe about 4, maybe 6 scale feet, something like that. Just have the road go up to give it a little bit of interest here, a little bit higher. So the road will go 2-lane highway. I wouldn't call it a highway, but that's sort of a country road. Or go back here, and it'll curve off into there, off scene, like that. And then what I plan on having here, since there's going to be a river scene, and that's going to be another vlog on how I do that, but one thing at a time. So as this curves off here, I'm going to put in this little rundown bait shop right there for all the fishermen, you know, to go get their bait. So that's kind of the thumbnail sketch of what I plan on doing. This is supposed to be depict a more sort of backwoods, out in the plains kind of here you have the layout. And I'm also going to be working on the backdrop too. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do for that, whether I'm going to try painting that or try to Photoshop some scenic pictures together and print them out. I've actually kind of experimented with that before, and it works pretty good. If you use 8.5 by 10 inch printer paper and take some scenes and duplicate them and splice them together, it actually kind of works fairly well. You can make your own little backdrop and then cut along the profile of the horizon on your backdrop and stick it to the wall. That's one thing I might do, and another thing I might try painting it. So that should be interesting too. So anyway, that's the plan. First things first, I'll start off with you know, taking this puppy out and then splicing in the turnout. We'll work on that first. So actually there's a story behind this bait shop. I've already have a name for it, but I'm not going to tell you the story yet. I'll tell it to you later in the video. This is going to be Slappy White's All-American Bait Shop. So, interesting little story as to why I'm calling it that, but I thought it appropriate. So, anyway, that's the plan. So, I hope you get a lot out of this blog and that you enjoy this trip with me as I get this area scenic.